Hello all you amazing people and welcome to Project Vesperi. If that's how you pronounce it, I have no clue. But if you don't know what this is a little project made by some college students from what I understand. The full game's coming out in 2025. This is a demo version of this. It's about a team going to Venus, or going to Venus far, far in the future, trying to find a new hospitable place for humanity. As with most of these sci-fi stories, that's kind of set up. The thing I'm really interested in about this though is that supposedly every character can die. It's completely based on your choices. You decide who lives, you decide who dies. One of those types of games. Super excited. It looks sick. The graphics look sick, and they mark it on it being super replayable, so that does mean it's a bit shorter. So I'm assuming the demo is going to be a bit shorter, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. And anyways, the nature of life on Earth and the search for life elsewhere are two sides of the same question. The search for who we are. Carl Sagan. Venus. 2083. Yeah, so let's see. Was that 50 years in the future? No. 60 years in the future? 58?
Okay.
I can do math.
I'm gonna head northeast to reset the sensors. If you want to do something productive, you can go collect some rock samples above Geyser Canyon at 290. I haven't been there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Sure.
Who do I play?
I can do that.
Alright.
Not see that.
I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
Captain. Assuming I'm the black guy, I think. See, the graphics are really good for the development sides of this team. Very impressed. That's as far as I've gotten, by the way. I just made sure it recorded properly, so.
Just reached the cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, alright. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. You're just about done here.
Hi, Captain. I'll try my best. Alrighty, we're in. That's sick. Some geysers.
What's out there? Past Geyser Canyon.
So it is geysers. I called that one. Oh, added to rock. I will grab it and put it in my inventory, otherwise known as my mouth hole. Continue. Can I zoom? A little zoom. There we go. Sorry, I'm not a PC guy at heart, so. Back. Stay continue.
Just wrapped up. I'm about to head your way with the rover. Find a good sample yet?
Not sure. Still deciding.
Looks as good as any. Choices leave an impact on the universe around you. Choose wisely before the time limit is up. Oh crap. Take rock.
Yeah. I'm bringing it in.
Every choice you
Sounds
make
good.
alters your
I'll be there
constellation. These choices determine the fate of those around you. See, that's what I'm into. I love games like that. I love all of the dark picture games. I loved Until Dawn.
I should probably.
And this is giving Until Dawn in space, so I'm about it. Scan for objectives. Investigate the glowing light. My flashlight? No. Oh, it's purple. Interesting. Damn, I'm kind of chunky, ain't I? Oh no, I think the suit's just making him look like that.
Helen?
Yeah. What is it?
I think I found something. It's breathing.
What? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse!
It's breathing. Hold up, what? What's breathing? I didn't get breathing for that. It looked like a light. Venus
Jesse,
has two
talk to
centers
me.
in the year.
Shit.
Are we switching? Are we switching characters? we are. Pause to drive. Oh, this is sick. Oh, can I just go anywhere? Is there like invisible walls? Okay, it looks like there's kind of, I don't know if it's a visible wall, but the car ain't made to handle all of this. Alright. I got us a little stuck. There we go. Maybe? Come on. Come on, little rover. You can do it. Down we go. Hauling. We're coming, Jesse. Hang in there. We're coming to save you. Promise, my boy. Alright, I turned down the other sounds because I don't know if it was just me, but I could not hear what she was saying, so. Onwards, forward unto dawn. That's the action button. Those QTEs, okay. I'm playing this to controller next time then, because I do not know where buttons are on my keyboard. Not gonna lie. I have no clue where the buttons are on the keyboard. This is like cutscene, by the way. That's straight gameplay and cutscene. That's really cool. Jesse, what are you doing? You creepy. You creepy creeper. Alright, get the minigun out, just in case.
Hang in there, Jesse.
You don't know there's something wrong with Jesse. He's right there. You don't have a clue what Jesse's looking at. For all you know, there's space demons up there. Or he's completely fine and he's just zooted out of his mind off some space weed. Like, let's not jump to conclusions either side of it, you know? Walk up there, tiny minigun in hand. 3 weeks later, Jesse got fucked. That's what it comes down to. Jesse got absolutely murked right there. 3 weeks later, and we haven't calmed the planet down at all. That's great. I thought we would. I was just saying.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. We'll be there.
This is the main girl, for sure. Project Vesperi. I have no clue. A discovery on Venus. This is the pulsate of purple light. Uni scientists visit angel sign of life. Oh. Oh, she's got a husband. And a slightly malformed baby. Doesn't look like this. Stay, have a snack. I just want to take back off to wherever they came from. I'm assuming we're not the only one at this lab, hopefully. It's like a bad idea. Dude, it literally it looks like a middle of the budget, road budget movie. Like this looks extremely good.
You can't just hint at the possibility.
Hello, Dr. Roth.
Oh.
I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming, Doctor.
Please call me Evelyn. It's great to meet you both. I understand you were the one who found the UAO.
Yes. It's definitely a bit different than what we have here on Venus.
Which is why you're here, to study the object. Let's go inside.
It's different than what we have on Venus. So are we somewhere else?
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding signs of life? Activity?
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
Actually, this is only my second time investigating one of these reports.
Where was the first?
It was a potential life sighting on Mars.
Hey, Helen. That's where your first tour was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there. Anyways, the geode's in the
She's being
containment lab.
freaking
When
weird.
you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
She's being weird. She's like, no sign of life. She wouldn't know any of the people I knew. She's got something screwy already. I can just tell. That lady's on to something. Alright. We're in.
Oh, hey Doc. You might be interested in some of these scans of the geode.
I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm sure I would be. Chapter 1. A Lone
Thanks for
Visitor.
coming over. I know you're busy.
Sorry, just getting my bearings here.
So, Doctor, these are some thermal scans of the object. You see this heat emanating from the center of the geode here? It looks like it's producing heat from the inside and then cooling itself off through the grooves from which the light comes out of.
I mean, let's be optimistic. I mean, I'm assuming we're looking for signs of life.
That pulsating almost looks like a heartbeat.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, Doc.
Okay, please call me Evelyn. And you're right, but that doesn't paint the whole picture. There's still many other factors to consider.
Yeah. Helen said I was a bit biased with the message I sent to the UNE.
I thought it was fine. I mean, you wanted to get people here. You got to be a little exaggerated to get them in.
And kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
Well, I think Ellen's
Thanks.
hiding something.
Speaking
Like,
of which, the geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it.
Thank you, Jesse.
thank you, Jossie. Rossi. Giraffe rig. Scan for objects. Alright, settling in. Talk to Helen. Enter the containment lab. Let's take a look around first before I go talk to old Helen. What do we got here? Some form of PDA, looks like. Alright, read. President Martinez hosted a press... I don't know why I opened so aggressively. President Martinez hosted a press conference at the White House this morning to announce the United Colonies of America's new space expedition initiative. In a powerful statement aimed at the United Nations of Earth's current dominance over the interstellar exploration, Martinez promised to establish a foothold for the UCA as part of a campaign promised to his supporters. As we work to kindle further growth into the stars, you must have a maverick with focus and drive at the helm, President Martinez stated. With that, the president welcomed the new leader of the SEI, Colonel Jackson Miles Bradford, newly promoted from an army position as captain. Bradford is an odd choice for the job, beating out several qualified candidates for the position, including General Borgia, long thought a favorite of Martinez. Especially worrying is the colonel's known rogue streak, which climaxed earlier this year in an international incident for the colonies, an illegal border crossing along the southern UCA-UNE border during a manhunt for vigil terrorist cell. I'm honored to have been chosen to lead our nation in this endeavor, said Colonel Bradford. The UCA deserves a leading presence in this final frontier, and I will do my best to get us there by any means necessary. Questioned by reporters, Colonel Bradford emphasized his primary objectives: the modernization of obsolete spacecraft, the establishment of key research stations, supply posts, and defense posts in the colonial territory. Although Colonel Bradford humbly recognized that there was a bit of catching up to do with the UNE, he believes in the UCA's determination to become the colonial frontrunner. President Martinez shared his argument, stating, "With these goals accomplished, our people will no longer have to feel threatened by external alliances who wish to control their future. Our people should not be afraid." The UNE has not yet commented on this development. This press conference was an emphatic response to the separatist group of scientists and engineers who left for the UNE after the United Colonies refused to join the socialist superstate. Sparking political strife and anger, the Great Exodus nearly grew into a direct conflict with the UNE until the Treaty of 2058 was passed. Still, the loss of so many colonies was a blow to the United Colonies' plans for starward expansion, which has thus been constrained to the UCA's lunar colony, Usonia. Asked directly if the UCA was still recovering from the Exodus, Colonel Bradford had a succinct Response. I know what it means, but I can't pronounce it. Not anymore. We're no longer recovering. Huh. Your actions unlocked the hidden shores. Interesting. Maybe that's why she's so huffy. Maybe she's part of this like splinter group. Constellation. Let's see what this constellation button is. Characters. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. So it's got like world building and stuff in it. Okay, okay. We can check that all out at the end and try to piece everything together. I think is what we'll do. Let's see what old Helen has to say.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
You're a lot more standoffish than Mr. Jesse over there. That's for sure. How long have you been stationed here?
How long have you been stationed here?
I've been on Venus for about a year. The previous researcher who trained me moved on to other assignments. Jesse arrived a few months ago to fill his spot. Before this place, I was stationed on the Mars Research Center. After your UNE scientist buddies turned the whole place upside down looking for a needle in a haystack. It was bureaucratic hell.
So she does dislike the UNE. Okay. I'm sorry I was a part of that team. I mean, no reason debating
I'm
on
sorry about
politics.
that.
I don't.
I was a part of that team. I remember there was a lot riding on that finding if it was real.
Yeah. But the UNE didn't really give a shit if it ruined a few careers to get there, did it? A couple of the lead researchers even lost the securities for their families on the Mars colonies just because they didn't agree with your people's findings.
That won't happen here.
It better not. I may not have people that I'm supporting, but Jesse does.
I understand.
Sounds like the UNE mad be some crappy people.
I have a daughter back home waiting for me.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready. Try to keep a level head.
So she just didn't want these people here. That's what her problem is. She didn't want them here because she didn't want to freaking have a rerun of what happened at the last place she worked at. Okay. Huh. No, I don't want to talk to her again. Gosh darn it. Let me out. Let me leave.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
No, not at the moment. I need a quicker exit scene, that's for sure.
No, not at the moment.
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Come. Let me free. I was trying to go see its painting to that. I was trying to see if I could go look at the microscope or anything on the other side of the room, honestly. PDA is there. Oh, there's another PDA. Or, no, what is this? It's a picture of the geode. Read.
This is a promising start for the report.
Geode visualization. Why can I not speak? I promise I'm very articulate in real life. I just can't speak for some reason. Grooves not man-made. Maybe some sort of ventilation. Cooling itself circularly. Interesting. So that's pretty much just what Jesse told us. Just a sketch of it. Alright. Nothing over here, and I'm not gonna risk talking to Jesse again. So let's go inwards. Enter containment lab. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Settling it. Bro, it's the Guilty Spark from Halo, but in rock form. He's a Geo dude. Get it?
Could you give me a minute alone with the geode, please? I need some quiet while I perform a few tests here.
What the?
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was
Who are you?
That's not important.
Oh, hell no.
Just give me the geode.
Help! Help me, Jesse! You're that clonal United Colonies Arcs. Oh, since I had that, I can say that. The new Colonel. Bradford.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
You're gonna freaking shoot me over a geode. You crazy?
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just...
What the hell? Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to
Yeah,
Earth.
direct orders to suck on these nuts, buddy. Or I guess since I'm a girl, you can suck. Never mind. You ain't get nothing. What makes you think this is so important?
Why do you want it? We don't even know if it's really a sign.
Okay, why don't we all just calm down for a second?
That's the United Colonies flag on your suit. And this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here. And I'm not gonna give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
Holy shit.
No! Please, please!
You're gonna get
Give it
the
up,
blicky,
Doctor.
buddy. I ain't giving nothing on. We about to run your Alright, hold on. Oh! Why would you try that? No! Come on, game. Oh. Just set off a nuke. Murked everybody. Jesse! He has a kid! Or family, at least. Yeah, domed. Yeah. What in the world?
Hello?
What? What is this? Constellation updated. Chapter 1. Where are we? This is sick.
Am I dead?
No, you're not dead yet.
Ah! That's the same light as the geode.
Use it on a void shard to remember.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
I was right. It's him.
Hey?
Well, I thought the message you wrote was fine and kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
Oh, that's Jesse.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
So I can remember the choices I made.
You're with the United Colonies. And this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here. And I'm not gonna give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
No!
That's so crazy, dude.
He listened, but it wasn't enough. Some kind of...
Is this gonna take me back and let me try to talk to him somehow else? Is this game gonna be like time loopy? Are we gonna be just in Interstellar, but without time dilation, or a different kind of time dilation, I guess?
Is this Earth?
What?
The launch site.
What?
Hey! Hey, hey, up here!
Ship's landing. Huh. This is where she left from? Did she come from Earth? If so, it took her a hot minute to get there. Oh! Oh, very good. Your ankles.
I am not leaving you, Jesse. You were supposed to go first.
Nola, please, baby. I need you to be strong.
I wanted to see you off, not the other way around. Well, what if there's an accident? I don't want to wait and find that out in a year.
That won't happen. I'll be fine.
But what if it does?
And it does. Nola, listen to me. This is the best option for us. I'm trying to guarantee our future here. We agreed on this.
I know, but I wanted to see you off.
I get that. But I'll be right behind you. Right after this one research tour on Venus. Hey, we get a guaranteed spot in Apollonia. Then I can meet you there. Then we can start a family.
Oh, so he doesn't have a family yet, but...
The Mars Short Cycle 4 transport will be leaving in 1 hour. All passengers must be checked in by 0900.
You be careful.
I will be. I promise.
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
And now he's dead. That's all. Man. We didn't get him killed though. Like, we tried to talk. We tried to tell him chill out. Tried to tell him and that girl to chill out, but. Oh, we're landing in it.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Ross. We'll be there shortly.
Interesting. Thank you. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, that's so cool. The graphics are so good. Oh, it literally hooked me in. I thought I was going to get a little more. I thought we were going to get at least try to fix that part and then cut it after that. Dang. Alright. Well, as it says here, discover what happens next when the full game launches. Project Vesperi originally began as a student thesis. We've learned a lot during our development journey, and we're excited to release Project Vesperi for free to showcase what is possible today with free tools and student resources. If you're interested in playing the full game, feel free to... Oh, so it sounds like the full free game's gonna be... Like, the full game's gonna be free. I don't know. It might just be talking about this part being free. I don't know. If the full game's free, that's gonna be even crazier because this is really, really high quality stuff. But dang, okay. I really like that. Break down kind of what... Dang. I don't really have any opinions to give on it because like I didn't have a single issue with it. You know, in the last game we played in Morbid Metal, I had a bunch of issues I wanted to comment on. I've had some issues with the Deltarune Let's Play, not with the game, just with performance performance things like the window borderless mode. Anyways, on this game though, not a single complaint. Not a single complaint from me. Project Vesperi, best free demo I've played in a minute. It doesn't showcase a lot. The demo's a little short, but it does just enough to get you hooked in, and I'm ready. Like they've got me full seat. I've already wish listed it. Like I'm ready for this game. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Is just be on the lookout for this one. I think this is one we all need to be on the lookout for. Has a lot of potential to be the next kind of step in those, not next step, but another contender in that Telltale Games hold that we have nowadays, and that dark pictures kind of thing without being a horror game, because all these kind of games have moved towards the horror genre. So I think it has a lot of potential to be a good filler in that genre for people that don't like horror games. So with all that said, make sure you have a great day today, have a great day tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video.